It is an absolute pleasure to see so many faces that we know and meet throughout the year involved in public engagement, but it's also really nice to welcome new faces to the room.
Today is the Science Foundation Ireland Discover Programme partnership meeting, and essentially what that means is people who've been successfully awarded a grant from Science Foundation Ireland to engage the public all meet today.
We're making this project, it's called A Rough Guide to the Future, looking at what science can tell us about what the future will be like in Ireland and around the world in, say, the next 50, 100 years. And in the project, Jonathan McRae, who is the presenter, he will travel to various locations in Ireland and around the globe to look at different aspects of science and speak to different scientists.
I'm a lecturer in the School of Mathematics and Statistics in UCD, and our project this year is called Math Sparks Problem Solving Workshops. What they are is a series of workshops over 7 weeks where our undergraduate math students design, present and facilitate workshops for secondary school students who are coming from designated disadvantaged schools.
I'm from the National Concert Hall, and we've developed a project in collaboration with Trinity College Schools of Physics, Education and Music, and the project is called Music and Science, and we're exploring the links between physics and sound and music.
Our project is Letters 1916, and we're collecting letters from 1916 from anywhere in the world. We love picking non-traditional audience, working with non-traditional audiences, people that maybe wouldn't go to an event that's labelled science, but they would go to one that's history in 1916, particularly this year.
We had the pleasure of Minister Damien English joining us. That really is an important endorsement of the investment of 2.8 million from Science Foundation Ireland into this.
Future-proofing the economy. That's what you're involved in. It's through education, it's through public engagement, making sure there's a talent stream of young people coming through the system that will be involved in this area for many, many years to come.
A big part of the work that SFI do through their Agenda 2020 is to stimulate the public's imagination in this whole area. It's very, very important that we actually, from an early stage, engage people of all ages, but certainly young people.
1 in every 2 feels informed about science, tech and engineering. 71% feel it's too complex for them or too specialised for them to understand or get involved in the conversation. So as the funding agency for research, it's also very important that we capture and engage the conversation with the general public on those areas as well. So in the afternoon then we went into workshops. The first workshop, everyone had a chance to share in groups what their project was about. The idea being that they may be able to identify connections between projects that complement each other and maybe collaborate.
It was particularly beneficial for us because this is our first experience with Science Foundation Ireland, and also I'm not from a science background, I'm from a music background, so it's been very interesting to learn about all the other projects and to meet the other people involved and to get a real feel for the networking potential.
And so having a meeting like this kind of gives you new ideas, it enthuses you, it kind of reignites your drive to be the best at communicating science, and in my case, communicating mathematics.
More and more of society's challenges, be it flooding, be it feeding the population, all those things are becoming immediate needs. So we need more and more people who can meet those challenges, can be the new innovators, the new designers, the new creators of technology. And if we don't inspire young people to get involved, we won't have the people who will come up with the solution for tomorrow's problems.
There's so much potential, but it's so important to the future of Ireland, and I would say the future-proofing of our economy is having young people taking up STEM subjects in primary, in second level and right through third level as well.